Cosmic Girl 101 signing on for the Aquarius April Tarot reading. Hope you're all doing well out there, Aquarius. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you get some value out of your tarot forecast today. So I let the cards come through organically, and we're selecting a card representing the message for each week for the month of April, and then a second tarot card for more detail and depth on what's come forward here for you. Always remember your free will. Not that I should need to tell anyone that, but it's important to understand that you are not trying to make a tarot reading or any divinatory or oracle message fit your narrative. It's either organic or it's not. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look at your April of 2024. First week of April 2024 for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, Pluto has recently ingressed into your sign. I wonder how Pluto's going for you after leaving Capricorn, which is your 12th house, for over 14-15 years, and now Pluto's in your sign. So I wonder how you're tracking with Pluto impacting your sun sign, and possibly what house has it moved into. How is it playing out for you to date? It's only early days because it is a 20-year cycle. And I'm just wondering if you feel like sharing in the comments how Pluto has played its role to date for you going into your sign. You're more than welcome. We're here to communicate and build community here on this channel on YouTube. So at your free will, disclose and share your experience about Pluto in your sign. Okay, Aquarius. First week of April for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What's their message? Thank you guys for being present today for the Aquarius Tarot reading. First week of April, just one message. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Ooh, we open up the first week of April with a major arcana card, and it's the Empress. It's a very fertile stage when you have the Empress appear. It's the beginning of building something solid and stable and secure for your future. It's a very nurturing, loving energy that is connected to the Empress. She is divine. She is in flow with nature. What a wonderful way to open up the first week of April indeed, Aquarius, the Empress. The second week we have the Emperor. So you now have the Empress and the Emperor, the married couple, coming together in your reading. So you've got unity and harmony here. Now the Emperor is all about responsibility, taking charge and control of his surroundings and his own personal world. Disclaimer, Aquarius, I have never had the Empress and Emperor line up in a reading ever side by side. This is the first for me, and I've been doing tarot readings for over 31 years. First time for everything, as we say. So that second week of April is all about bringing in harmony and balance and control of your reality. The third week, my goodness, Aquarius, you got another major arcana, and it's now the Chariot. This is all about controlling our emotions, because there's a lot of action and activity going on around us at this time in the third week of April. My goodness. What is going on, Aquarius, for you? This looks really intriguing. I like it. I like it. As a tarot reader, of course I like it. I love to see the stories unfold for people in front of my eyes. But we will get confirmation with that second deck of tarot on what the deeper layer is here. That's trying to be revealed for you, Aquarius, in the month of April. So, 4th week of April, moving into May, what is Aquarius on notice to take into their consciousness? What do they need to know? What is the event? What is occurring for Aquarius? Thank you. We move out of April and into May with the 5 of Cups. Wow. The 5 of Cups is a message of all is not lost. We always get experience and wisdom from relationships and things that we are connected to creatively. It may not all work out, but we get some value through knowledge and experience of a connection. But the 5 of Cups is letting you know, Aquarius, that there's always emotional fulfillment elsewhere. This isn't it, what is going on right now for you. It's not the end of emotional fulfillment. You can find happiness elsewhere, and just maybe this relationship or whatever you're connected with in a creative pursuit isn't lining up with your heart chakra and really isn't making you that happy. It's almost like that divine melancholy energy of, oh, you know, but this happened and that happened. And it's like, okay, it happened, but we don't want to sit in this state of dread or unhappiness for too long, because there's contentment elsewhere. So it's like the tough lessons of leaving something behind that we know wasn't working or just didn't work out. As tough as it is, and life can be at times. But, you know, we can move on and we can learn something from a connection, and we can go forward and we can find future contentment elsewhere. Okay, very interesting read. So let's get some depth and detail, please, for Aquarius for the month of April on the Empress. In the first week of April, the Empress of being fertile, abundant, very grounded, very practical energy. She's in flow, she's in harmony, and it's with the 8 of Cups. This feels like you moving and walking away from a relationship or something that was perceived or wasn't, something that was perceived, as stable, but quite simply isn't. It's like the road ahead or the vision ahead is almost intuitive, and you know that you need to move away from something that really isn't making you happy. So something that you thought, oh, this is the new stage, it's got legs, it's going to grow, and then something triggers you here to make you go, oh, I'm not sure if this is my future happiness, and I really want to invest my heart in this. So a difficult decision in the first week of April, and a very sobering one at that, Aquarius. Okay, the second week we have that Emperor of responsibility, of the self. There's a lot of power here and a lot of control going on when we have the Emperor appear in any reading. So in the second week, this Emperor, you're on notice here to look at the bigger picture, because your world around you needs your attention, and you need to get some grasp of control. Get back to reality here, because you're required to invest in you and spend time in considering you. That's quite powerful, the second week after the first week indeed. Okay, so the second week, the Emperor is with the 10 of Cups. So this is you being responsible for your own contentment and happiness. You may be walking away from a commitment of a relationship or a marriage here, is what I'm getting, Aquarius. It almost feels as if you're taking charge of your future self. It's an instinctual feeling that you may have had for some time that this is not for you. And you need to get a grasp on it, because it's, you know, if you anchor into this full-on commitment in regards to a marriage or a relationship, you lose your independence and you lose control, and you might be struggling with that. And it's almost as if you're releasing yourself from a trap here, is what I'm getting, or a perceived trap with a relationship. Oh dear, okay. Well, it is what it is. It's a tarot reading. The third week of April, we've got that Chariot, which is about controlling emotions, because something very swift and acute is occurring around you in your reality. Things are moving very fast, and you need to be able to control your emotions here. Well, it's with the Queen of Pentacles. This is controlling and husbanding finances. Could be a financial situation that needs your attention that is quite abrupt or acute. But the Queen of Pentacles is all about resources. She's built an empire and she's very secure and stable, but it's through hard work. She knows how to nurture and look after people. She's compassionate. You know, she's got abundant resources to share and help others. So when you've got the Chariot here coming in with that Queen of Pentacles, this combination looks as if you're torn between helping someone out financially, or possibly trouble or in conflict in regards to your sense of stability and being financially independent, is what I'm getting with this combination of cards. Okay. Aquarius, you might just be... I think you're being really honest about a relationship here, really. This is what I think. It's like, I can't do this. I can't anchor into this. I need to be very lateral and make some very wise decisions before I anchor into a commitment, and it's got a long-term effect. Or I can see the end, and now it's now or never. I make the decision now, because if I don't get out of this now, I'm starting a new cycle, and I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm committing. I don't know if I'm all in. And that's okay. That's okay. You've got to be honest with you. You're important too, Aquarius. And that third week, needing to control finances or some financial situation may have you emotionally heightened or possibly triggered. Okay. Well, let's see what this Five of Cups is, ending the month of April. Moving into May, the Five of Cups. Oh my goodness, it's with the Emperor, Aquarius. All right. All is not lost in regards to a decision that you're making. This is actually re-establishing control of your emotions and your world and your reality, because you know you've done the right thing here by moving away from a commitment. It's not an easy decision, but a decision that was necessary, and there for your own reasons. That's very private and intimate to you. But all is not lost, because there is emotional fulfillment elsewhere or in your future. And dare I say it, but it is a tarot reading, you may be possibly torn about making a decision to cut away from a relationship, and might be reconsidering reconnecting in the month of May. But you do you. You have to do you. I just feel that this is a difficult position that you're in regards to a significant relationship. It's like you, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I'm in. I don't know. It's just, what am I building here? And I'm torn. I just don't know. And yet it's got a financial aspect connected to this relationship too. Yet at the end of the month of May, moving into April, you may be reconsidering, reconnecting with this relationship that you're walking away from or turning away from in the beginning of the month of April. And at the end of the month, you might be going, oh, have I done the right thing and let my person go? Or is there really something more for me away from this relationship? So it looks like a difficult month in regards to making a certain decision about a relationship, Aquarius, and that's what I'm getting for you for your tarot this month. Have a blessed April, and I will see you next time.